11 up front and 35 above, taking 7th thou stripe. Chris Tardy up front, down almost 2.5 hundredths, and goes 1 above 8 and no good. Logan Lawrence, and I believe that's Tiffany. 490 dial, right side to Logan's 482. Once again, I need double inner door cars. Any double inner door cars, final call. If you're in a door car and you're still doubled, I need you to lanes. Sammy, a swing and a miss up front and out of here. Scott Dimmick never looks back. How about take .113 to go dead 4? The more you take, the more you make, baby. As they say, if you're not going under, why lift? I mean, .004 dead 2 for Michaela Binkley, 148 mile an hour, 6 thou total. Gavin is 11 dead 6 and 10 thou behind. Briggs 18 to Cookies 14 up front. Brown gets it done. Dead on that 483 with a 5 at 141. Trent Nybert at my command. Micah down 453 in the Adams Hot Rod. Right side of the racetrack to Trent's 496. So we are officially live streaming on YouTube, on Logan Back's channel. It's under just Logan Back on YouTube. Look it up. Hey, and as always, we'd appreciate it. Just take exactly a millisecond and hit that like button and share. Like and share, like and share. Wasn't that what Hot Rod says, Fincham? Like and share, like and share. So we are live streaming, courtesy of Go Dead On and Logan Back, live streaming on YouTube. Wayne Adams and Evan Couch. Saw this car earlier, man. So it's a good looking hot rod, Evan Couch's machine. Right side of the racetrack, down 469, giving up 300. Head start to Wayne's 472. So, at this time, attention in the pits, please. I need any double inner dragsters to 1 and 2. Any double inner dragsters. I need you to lanes 1 and 2. Double inner dragsters to 1 and 2, please. The door swiper. He giving her some fans over there. Derek Davish, 561 down, chasing the pickup of Jason Ford, down 664. 19 to 10 advantage Davish. Wind light is going to shine in Derek Davish's lane. How about 10 up front, dead 1, locking Ford out. Jason, let's go. 19, 1 above 2, no good. Going to bring up Steve Taylor, right side of the racetrack in the Roadster. And Mr. Steve Collier going to be in the pickup left side. 658 the dial for the pickup. $15 to $18 advantage pickup, win light, gonna say Steve Taylor. 18 up front, take 19 stripe to be 11 above. Stevie is 15 on the let go in the truck and goes 34 above and is behind. Once again, any double inner dragsters, I need you to lanes 1 and 2, any double inner dragsters. We'll let everybody go down, and I'll make sure everybody's ready to go. Next round, we will combine, and I'll be calling any doubles first. So, turn and burn them, gang. Turn and burn them. James Smith in the wagon. 594 the dial. And Brian Lampton. 17-12 advantage, door car. Winlight, door car. 12, dead 9. 21 total, taking air. Take trip, zip 8 at the finish line for the win. Lampton 17 up front, dead 4, and no good. Last pair rolling around the tower for round 3. Gonna be, I don't know if that's Barrett or Lischke. It's one or the other. Don't know which one. And Jose Diaz, Dr. Diaz in the Camaro. That would be Jimmy 4K. My apologies. It was he had underneath the tent. I couldn't tell. Jimmy down 491 to Jose's 562 in the door car. (21-27) advantage, Dr. Diaz, Winlight, Diaz. 21 dead 4 in the twin turbo machine. Jimmy lets go 27. He does everything he can possibly do except turn on the Winlight. He takes 0007 to be under 2,000. It's all, I mean, what else do you do? Nothing. So Mr. Diaz will be still sitting on the possible bye, round 4. So, round next is we're going to combine. And if my calculations and Liberty's calculations are correct, I believe we are correct. There are 2 double entered race cars left. And that would be Jose Diaz in the Camaro and Steve Taylor in the Roadster Corvette. That will be, and Jose, you will be sitting on the possible bye next round as well in your second entry, in your 3308 entry. So as soon as I need one of y'all's entries to staging, please. Taylor, one of yours, and Jose, take one of yours as soon as you get there. As soon as I see you two gentlemen, I don't want to hang y'all out. As soon as I see you, I will call the remaining race cars. We got 28 cars coming back, and it's 10 after 10, gang. So we gotta roll. All right, I got my 2 doubles. At this time, I need all remaining race cars for round 4. 28 of you coming back. Actually, there'll be 26 of you because 2 of them's already there. That'll be my 27, 28 when they come back. So all race cars need you to staging lanes 1 and 2 for round 4 of the Empty Pockets Promotions Ultimate 64 Little Guy Series Friday night. $5,000. So I want to send a shout out to our our race sponsors today's program sponsors, the Wheatcraft family, Chris and Charlie at Indy Cylinder Heads, and Mr. Chase Mead at Chase Mead Graphics. Tonight's title race sponsors. Tomorrow will be Franz Performance Racing Engines and Briggs Auto Sales Saturday, and then Sunday will be none other than Strickland Forest Products, Larry and Levi Strickland, and Law Chevrolet. Steve Law in the game. And thanks to Mosier and FTI for their continued support of the Empty Pockets show, as well as Motec, Sassy Scissors, Chamberlain Exteriors, May Race Carbs, Dykes and Strippers, Riverview Packaging, and Harley Davidson of Xenia as well. So, and JWCI, of course, don't want to leave them out. Been with us, a lot of those been with us a long time, this show. So here we go, round 4. Jose Diaz and Steve Taylor, 562 dial for Jose, left side in the Camaro to Steve's 516. 4,600. It's almost a half-second head start. At full bowl, that would be. 22-36 advantage. Jose, win light says Jose Diaz. Let's go 22 to Steve's 36. Steve takes 7 thou stripe to go under 8 thou. He is mathematically ineligible. Can't do anything. Jose 35 total, and Steve let's go 36. He's 1 thou behind the whole entire way. Steve Collier and Jimmy Forcade. Collier 658 dial in the pickup to Jimmy's 490. .300's advantage going to Collier. Can he make it work out? He does. 12 up front, dead 1 for the win. Forcade is 300's behind on the let go. Adding a little insult to injury, goes 28 above to be well short. Going to bring up Wayne Adams, left side of the racetrack. And Mr. Brian Lampton. A lot of potential here for a good drag race. 400 separating them. Head start going to Lamp, right side, 476 a dial. To Wayne's 472. To 13 advantage Lamp, win light says Wayne Adams. 13 dead, 720 total. Lamp takes 14 to go under 3 thou. Need to take 10 thou or less to turn on the win light. Wayne Adams into round next. Fred Grizel. 585 dial for the Camaro, right side of the racetrack, and Miss Lindsay back, leaving first in the wheel standing Blazer, down 612. Fred turns it red by 5 thou, goes 33 above on the red light run. Lindsay 20 on the let go, dead 5. Mikey Sturgill and Scott Dimmitt. 571 the dial for the door car to Scott's 525. James Smith is 15 to Holman's 20, and James gets it done on the double breakout. Take 27 to go under 26 for the win. Holman under 5 thou. And done. Brent Angles in the Biscayne 569 thou. Looking over at the dragster of Tiffany Klopfenstein. I believe that's Tiff. Might be Dad, I don't know. They got me all messed up. I think that is Dad. Tim Sr. dialed 491. Double 05 and 18 up, 28 above for Brent. Taking 3 thou stripe for the win. Far side is 19 up front, 1 above 7 and comes up short. Derek Davish, the right side of the racetrack, Trent Nybert. Trent in the dragster, down 496 to Double D's 559. makes his 10 and lands it one above with a 2 at 122 for the win. Michaela, let's go 15, 5 thou behind, and 18 above. It comes up short. Going to bring up Jack Liggett and Greg Brown. Well, drive all the way from Muncie so we can race each other 4th round. How about that? Pull in the lanes wrong. To 24, advantage wagon. Win light says wagon. That's pretty good drag race right there, folks. 19 dead egg for Jack, taking 10 thou stripe. Greg is 24 on the let go, dead 6, and no good. Jeff Brandenburg and Carson Griffith. 471 for the long car to Carson 618. $31 up front for Brandenburg. Take 10 thou stripe to go under 3. Needs to take 7 thou or less. Carson 25, 1 above 3. Moving on to round 5. Hunter Wolf, far side of the racetrack. And Garrett Griffith. Garrett in that beautiful Pontiac. 595 to dial to Hunter 661. To 11 advantage Hunter. Win light says Garrett Griffith on the double breakout. He's under 3 thou. Hunter under 8 thou. So our last pair of the round going to have to run each other again. Jose Diaz and Steve Taylor. 515 to dial for Steve, right side in the Corvette, to Jose's 562. Advantage Jose once again, 20 to 32. Win light Jose, 20, dead 3, taking 6th stripe to be dead 3. How about the mile an hour on a 560 car? How about that? 131. That's what twin turbos will do for you. And Stevie went 514 next to him at just 100 at 132. So only a mile and a half difference in mile an hour. 1.5 mile an hour difference in ET and a half a second difference. That's crazy. Yep. So Jose Diaz will be our only double entered race car left and will still be sitting on the possible buy at 14. So Jose Diaz will be the only double entered car we have left, and he will be riding the bye at round 5, 14 cars. Big shout out, thanks to Indy Cylinder Heads and Chase Me Graphics, our Friday night $5,000 sponsor. Tomorrow will be none other than Fran's Performance Racing Engines and Briggs Auto Sales. Jason and Phil Briggs, and Jess Senior and Jess Junior, Fran's. Of course, Becky. I gotta put Becky out there too. And then Sunday, the 10 grander Sunday will be brought to you by Strickland Forest Products. And Law Chevrolet Sunday. So at this time, I need my double entered car. I need Jose, need one of yours back. You'll be sitting on the possible buy on entry 2. As soon as I see you, obviously we don't want to hang you out, but you're the only one left, and we need one of them. I know you turn and burn pretty fast, so as soon as you're rolling, I'll call the rest of them. Be 14 coming back. Yeah, big shout out to FTI and Mosier Engineering as well. Been on board with Empty Pockets for a long, long time. Hey, and also another big shout out to Mr. Logan Back and Dead On. Go Dead On. Dial predictor, weather, it's got a lot of goodies in it now. Huh? Logbook, I mean, you do it all. Logbook. He's put out some really interesting statistics too. I follow. I've got a stick. Listen, yeah. Even your sorry announcer sees them. Logan, I do see them, and I'll look at them because it gives me stuff to talk about, right? So he's got some really, actually they're quite surprising statistics. He's got a ton of runs logged in the app, and he can pull it right by it. All right, I need all cars. For round 5. 14 of you coming back. We got to hustle, gang. We have got to hustle. Yeah, big shout out to Jeffy B, Mr. Brandenburg. I saw that on Facebook as well. Had a big promotion in the ranks. It went from, from captain to major. That's quite the accomplishment. Congratulations on that, Jeff. Going to be a great weekend. Like I said, tomorrow, gates open at 8. We'll have new entry time runs at 10 a.m., eliminations to follow. Run order will be just like today. Call all door cars. Then we'll call all dragsters, and then double door cars, and then double dragsters. Junior dragsters, you will make your one time run. You get one time run, and you'll get that at the end of round 2 of the main event. Yeah, to be honest, I just found out tonight. I've known him since he was in diapers, but I didn't even know what Logan's occupation was, but I found out. And hence, hey, it all makes sense. It makes sense why he's got the app that he's got. I mean, he writes programs. He's a software programmer, and that's no wonder. I guess when you do that for a living, it comes second nature. I couldn't write nothing. I can barely write my name, much less a program. I could mess something up, I promise you that. I could send a rocket to the moon and not even mean to. I promise. Computers are great while they're working to me, but man, they're terrible when they don't. And that's about me all the time. They just, I am not tech savvy at all, so. But if you do not use Go Dead On, there is Go Dead On Premium too. I think you can sign up for the premium portion and get some additional logistics and other stuff that comes along with the premium package. So make sure you go visit Logan's website. If you happen to have lost your neck collar, it is at the starting line. We have a neck collar at the starting line. If you've lost it, it's there. We are short just a couple of cars, but we're getting suited up, belted in, buckled up, and rolling. with the first pair. So if you're not there, we need you, please. First pair, round 5. Stevie Collier in the pickup, right side of the racetrack, the square body down 658, and Jose Diaz in the Camaro, down 562. $13 to $15, we got us a drag race, and it's going to be Jose on the win. Wow, how about this this drop job? Wow, he goes 576 at 111. He just went 131. He absolutely plants Stevie on his head at the finish line. Wow. Mikey Sturgill and James Smith at the starting line. James leaving first in the Vega wagon, 595 the Dow to Mikey's 571. $29 to $19 advantage, Mikey. Win light, says Mikey. Both of them dead on their dial ends. James 29 dead 6. Mikey 19 dead 2 for the win, taking 13th stripe to be dead 2. Doug Hopkins and Brent Angles. It's 571 dial for Brent to Doug's 589. .002 red for Brent. Doug is 15 up front and goes 588 with a 4. on the 589 free run. Going to bring up Derek Davish and Miss Lindsay back. 612 the dial for Miss Lindsay in the wheel standing Blazer to Derek's 560 dial in the Vega. Lindsay is in trouble up front. Derek's got her by 200ths, and wind light says Derek Davish. I guess that's how you're supposed to drive it. 12 take air to be 20 above. Nothing Lindsay can do. She is flat out, yes. 611 with an 8 at 110 on the 612. Goes under 15-10 thou, and she had no chance, just making a time run, really. Wayne Adams, right side of the racetrack, and Lex Angles, your next pair. Lex in the Beretta, dialed 557 to Wayne's 472. That would be a what I refer to as a flinch job. That's just a flinch up front, bad red for Lex. Goes 556 with a 9 at 123 on the 557. Wayne 039 and just shuts it down. Goes 537 at 91. G-Man and Jack Liggett, your next pair. Jack down 623 in the wagon to Garrett's 595. Jack, let's go 10 thou red, goes 22.7 at 109 on the 23 dial. Garrett is 003 up front and goes 587 with 8 at 116 on the 595. Holding just a little, maybe. Jose, I need you back, my man. I need Jose Diaz. I need you back. Your possible buy. So last pair of the round, Carson Griffith, right side of the racetrack, going to be dialed 618, I believe I saw on the dial board. And Jose Diaz, left side, 562. .005 red for Jose. Gonna go 564 at just 130. Carson just bails. He's 12 up front. Goes 626 at just 97 miles an hour. So that completes round 5. I know we have no doubles left, so down to 7 cars. As soon as you all get them cooled, I need you back to lanes 1 and 2. Mr. Garrett Griffith in the Pontiac, you're sitting on the possible bye. Round next. Speaking of that, as per the starting this year, kind of a new trend for us, our winner's circle pictures for any of the Ultimate 64 stuff is the winner's circle is officially down at Randy Helton's memorial bench, that area. That's where we'll do winner's circle pictures. And I haven't seen Pops. I don't know if he's still here or not. But if Pops, if you're still here and you would like, you could possibly do winner circle pictures, that would be awesome. If not, we'll get them taken. So, okay, I just been informed. I guess I'm going to do them. All right, racers, need you back. Round 6, 7 of you coming back. Mr. Garrett Griffith, G-Man, you're sitting on the possible bye. I need 6 hot rods to lanes 1 and 2. And G-Man, you can bring your Pontiac to lane 3, please. Comes trouble in door right there. I'm telling you right now, 325R is who that is. That's bad, isn't it? I only know people by their car number, but I know who you are.
What do you want me to do? We still unplug it, but you can leave it there. Just hook it up. We'll be back in about 2 hours to put it back out. You know it? We'll be back in about 2 hours to put it back out. We'll put the cans in place? Yeah. Hey, there's a scoreboard up there. Yeah, let my hook goes this side. I don't know. I think we ought to roll it up. Alex. Hey. I think we need to roll it up. Go ahead.
All right, racers, I need you. We are, we got to, I know it's, I'm not, don't shoot the messenger. We're just, we want to get done. So I got most of them. I'm short a couple. 7 of you coming back, and then we go 4 and 2. So no doubles left, so don't have to worry about that. But 7 of you are there. We need you. Start suiting up and get buckled up. We're going to fire them up here just in a second. So on the live feed, you folks that have joined us on Logan's YouTube page, on the live stream, we got picture. We got Pip now. We got picture in picture. Actually, we got Pip. We got two views of the live stream, and now Logan has managed to get the current. This is the current run. There won't be obviously previous or whatever runs, but this will be the current pairings as they come out to race. They're what I see on the announcer screen. So first pair going to be Wayne Adams in the left lane. Wayne is going to be down 472 in the dragster. And Mr. Doug Hopkins, right side, down 588. A full second and 1600ths advantage going to the door car. Wayne, let's go. 5 foul early. Give the win to Hopkins. 17 up front and runs it out. He got her dialed right. All he's got to do is kill a little bitty 610 thou to be dead egg. Kill 610 thou and he makes a perfect run. Doesn't matter. He's 17 up front. Wayne, let's go. 5 thou red. So Doug Hopkins down to the semifinals. Next pair. This could be a good one. Jose Diaz in the twin turbo Camaro, left side of the racetrack, down 564. Giving up 700ths to Mikey Sturgill. In the Camaro, Creekside, right side, down 571. Jose, let's go. 14 thou red and lands it dead 3, killing a bunch. I've already seen 132 and some change on the board earlier. Goes 126 and a half and dead on that 64th of 3. He's exactly what he's doing. He's probably down there just drop spot. Well, he really isn't because he went 2/10, almost 3/10 above. So Mikey Sturgill down to the semis. Carson Griffith and Derek Davish next pair. 618 dial for the pickup to Derek's 560. We got a drag race. 15-10 thou separating them up front. Win light, Derek Davish. 27 up front, 1 above 6, taking 3 thou stripe for the win. Carson, 25 on the let go, 2 above 0 to come up 3 thou short. So Carson on the drop gets behind 3 thou. G-Man on the buy run, and then there will be 4. Not the most stellar performance up front, but it's a time run, free run. He lands it dead too, 588 with a deuce at 116.94 on the buy run. So we are down to 4 semifinals, $5,000, brought to you tonight by Indy Cylinder Head and Chase Me Graphics.
Pulling on, we couldn't figure out who it was. It's him. It's all the way out to the tree where he just took off. Yeah, it's torn bad. That oil was not just there. I was wondering, hey, that could have been leaking all that oil, Greg. We thought earlier, me and Greg thought it was Jason Ford. That's why we told him to look. It's him.
Yeah, because he was running right in front of him.
Yeah, it wasn't there until he just took off. Shit.
Another sprayer put away, Greg?
Huh?
The other one too?
Yeah.
We are down to the semifinals of the Indy Cylinder Head Chase Me Graphics. $5,000 here tonight, Friday night. Portion of the final leg of the Ultimate 64 Shootout mini-series, Little Guys series. Tomorrow will be the Franz Performance Racing Engines and Briggs Auto Sales $10,000, and then Sunday, the Strickland Forest Products and Law Chevrolet $10,000. Obviously, shout out to FTI, Mosier, Sassy Scissors, JWCI, Estes Oil, May Race Carbs. There's another slew of list. I'm going to pull it up here. And Motec, Riverview Packaging, McGee's, Chamberlain Exteriors, and then, of course, Dykes and Strippers. So got a lot of folks. Some of those folks, they've been around since the inception. And then we cannot forget, right in the middle of the top of the flyer, live feed by Go Dead On. Mr. Logan back. He's been spectating for a while, so he's been sitting up here beside me for a while. He's coming up with new ideas. He's been up here too long. That means he's not been racing, so not the way he had it drawn up. But hey, this is the little night. Yeah, it's the little night. It's the little stuff, right? The big shows, the next two, the $10,000ers, of course. So tomorrow morning, as I mentioned earlier, gates open at 8. We will have new entry time runs at 10. and eliminations to follow.
Hey, I'm gonna take these boards down.
I also mentioned earlier buybacks for the entire weekend. So we already through tonight, but tomorrow and Sunday, if you are an unfortunate first round runner-up and you need to buy back, they will be available at the front gate at the Kil-Kare race front gate. Go see Uncle Bill, and he'll get you fixed up with a buyback, get you back in. So I need my semifinals back. 4 of you. I need you back, please. So also too, we are supporting a wonderful cause. Uncle Bill and Jill Maddox, they've taken the reins over. One of my dear friend, Randy Helton. One of his big things was pets. I mean, he loved pets. He had dogs you could ride. I mean, he had some crazy. I remember he had Dobermans too, and another dog. I spent the night in his house many times. And those dogs were crazy. I'm telling you, they were nuts. But had a good time. And Randy was always about pets, taking care of pets, any adopted pets, anything he could do. That was just his thing. And we've always done that at the races. We've always took in pet supplies. And Randy used to have a place that he used to donate all that stuff to. And as I said, Uncle Bill and Jill have graciously taken over that deal for us, and we can't thank them enough. They found a wonderful place, and I apologize, I don't have it right in front of me. But if you brought anything, your name will go on a ticket, and you will be in a prize drawing, and the winner, whoever is drawn, will receive a free buyback for tomorrow or Sunday, I believe he said. Well, there he goes, giving away his money again, what he does best. That's why it's named Empty Pockets, I can tell you that, trust me. So Kelly, just let me know that if you win it and you do not need to use the buyback, Kelly will hand you a C-note right out of his pocket. So my semifinals need you back if you're not there. I got half of my semis. I got 2 of the 4. Gang, we are at we got about 33 minutes left, and I know it sounds like a long time, but We haven't run the semis yet, so trying to give you plenty of time. I'm short 2 cars. I need you back. Lindsay, we need your significant other. You need to pat him along and get him up to the lanes, please. Well, I got him. Shoot him up.
Give me the money in case they want to talk down there. Give me the money. I know it's 5,000. Give me the money.
So here we go, first pair semifinals, Garrett Griffith and Doug Hopkins. Garrett in the Pontiac, left side of the racetrack, 592 is the dial to Doug's 588. I've got the play-by-play, boys. Well, it might not work out that way. It could go the other way. Garrett is broke. He lets go 27, and he is coasting through. Doug sees it and goes 6 flat on the 588. Garrett's off. He might make it off, not sure. I think he might make it off. Yeah, he just turned, I think. He might have made it off. I don't know. Doug lets go 007 up front and takes the routine win. He'll be back for the finals. Next pair sitting in the burnout box, just waiting. Going to be Mikey Sturgill, right side of the racetrack in the blue Camaro, the Gen 1 machine, 571 the dial. And Derek Davish in the Vega, giving up 200s. Giving up 1200s, dial 559. So one half is there. Doug Hopkins will be one half of the final. The other will be one of these two lads. They are both pre-staged and bumping in. Trees fired. 007 from Mikey to Derek's 12. Who's it going to be? Mikey Sturgill. How about 11 total? Locking Derek out. 007 dead forward, 118. Taking 27. Derek lets go 12 and goes 26 above. So, Mikey Sturgill and Doug Hopkins will be your final in the Indy Cylinder Head. Chase Me Graphics, $5,000. Here in just a few minutes. So we are down to the final. Mikey Sturgill and Doug Hopkins. As soon as you turn and burn, lane choice based on reaction time that round. Mikey Sturgill is going to have lane choice by 2/10,000ths of a second. 0073 to Doug's 0075. So, as Mikey, as soon as you and Doug can get them back, we need you back to lanes 1 and 2 for the final. And we'll stick a fork in this thing, call it done tonight. So I'm going to give y'all a few statistics here. Pull that back up, Logan. All right. So he put this on his page, and I watched it. So kind of cool. On what he has in the app. This is 100,000 runs logged on the app. Now, keep in mind there is some human error here because some people don't know how to enter runs correctly, but it is what it is. So this is the one that kind of gets me. Out of 100,000 runs, only less than 2% of those runs. So that would be so less than 2% of what's there have a perfect light. 1.86% of the time. So out of every 100 pair, you are subject to see 2 perfect lights. Maybe. The most popular reaction time, believe it or not, now this is based on what's in the app, is in the teens, from 10 to 19, I'm assuming, correct? Then the next most popular, that's 22%. The next most popular is 40s. 40 or worse. So 040 or worse is the second most popular reaction time. And then comes double O's. And then comes 20s. Then pops in the old cherry bulb, reds, and then 30. The 30 range is your least amount of light. So, yeah, true. 40 or worse is a little, because he's lumping everything into 40 or worse, so you don't show 50s or 60s or 70s or whatever. But that's really neat, really neat. All right, Doug Hopkins and Mikey, I need you back, gang. I need you back. We got I know we got 11 minutes. Oh, they're there. Yeah. Well, Ronnie told me to holler at him. I'm sorry.
He ain't saying nothing now. He's hiding behind a computer up there. Man, that's quiet. I've heard him all day.
So they're rolling around the tower, our final pair of the evening in the Indy Cylinder Head. Chase Me Graphics, $5,000 here at Kil-Kare. The September Little Guys Series, last race of the year for the Ultimate 64. Mikey going to be in his favorite lane, the right side of the racetrack, down 571, giving up 1700s. Head start to Doug in the Gen 2, 588. Gen 1, Gen 2. 7 cars left earlier. We had 6 door cars and 1 dragster. Oh man, Doug Hopkins has got Mikey tripled up, and he's going to get it done. He's 008 on the let go, goes 1 above 3 at 115.86, turning on the electricity. Mikey is tripled up at the starting line, tripled up and a little change. 027 when he lets go. He takes 1 thou stripe to go under 7 thou. So Doug Hopkins, your winner. Mikey Sturgill, your runner-up. And that does it, folks. We will see you in the morning. Hey, so I don't know if anybody ever, I thought somebody come and claimed them, but there's been a set of keys turned in. Set of keys were turned in way earlier today. I thought somebody claimed them because I didn't see them laying here, but they're still on the top side of the tower if you're missing keys to your ride. It's a Chevrolet vehicle, later model, so not sure, but they're here. You can come get them tomorrow because we're locking her up. So thanks to all you streamers out there joining us on YouTube on Logan's page, and a big thanks to Go Dead On for providing our live stream for most of the night. Hey, it's still a work in progress, right? They always say Rome wasn't built in a day, Logan, so it fell in a day, but it wasn't built in a day. So thanks for everybody joining us. Make sure tomorrow we will be live streaming again, courtesy of Logan Back and Go Dead On. Make sure you tune in and like and share, folks. Make sure you hit like and subscribe to Logan's page. And then if you're a racer, go join Go Dead On. It works, trust me. It works. So with that, we're going to check out. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.